Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Diablo 4. I think we're going to jump into the pit here and try to see maybe just how far we can push. Now, if I start struggling here, I start struggling here, and we'll just keep it the difficulty that we're at. And yep, we are already struggling here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die. So we can't get out. Even my blood wave is not doing damage. Okay, cool. So we know we can't do this level of the pit yet, which is fine. I had a feeling we were going to hit a point where we were going to start to struggle. So we're on Torment 5, right? So we can't unlock Torment 6. So Torment 5 is our limit, which is fine. Alright, so let's continue on with the story then of the campaign. I was just wanting to see how far we could push. I wasn't sure if I could push it any further than that yet, and we can't. So see, not doing a whole lot of damage. And then we're missing out on probably some uniques and stuff that would probably help with it. Maybe even just random upgrades in general. What's up?
It's always felt like a place frozen in time. Not like this. These brambles, big bloody bastards, aren't they? Very poisonous. Adriana told me to spot them ages ago. A stray one here or there was ugly enough on its own back then, but now, damn stuff is everywhere. What happened here?
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, these ones. We've got this.
Okay, we're still doing enough damage on Torment 5. I just want to make sure. Torment 6 is apparently a bigger jump than what I thought it was. What's over here?
Those creatures. Are those brambles gone?
Alright. Get rid of you guys.
Did Mephisto do this?
Probably.
To what end?
Alright.
Hansu was invaded, infected. But this is nature twisted, perverted into a mockery of itself. Mephisto couldn't stop us on Philios. Maybe he intends to try his luck here instead. To the temple, now.
We're just going all over the place, aren't we? Jeez, can't move. Horse did not want to cooperate.
It's bound to the small ones.
Okay, so we could still.
Seems the brambles need hosts. Look, killing them cleared the way.
Still can take them out pretty quick. Okay, so I guess we're
too late again.
Oh, I don't have to. I just gotta touch it now. I keep forgetting I just gotta touch the waypoint. Nope, trying to get out of here. Fucker.
Kill me. Kill me. Please.
Although I don't think I've masterworked any of my gear. No, I masterworked a couple things, or one thing. And her suffering. That would also probably help for Torment 6. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
This is not where I am.
Someone's still alive.
You're the dog I kicked from Themis.
Yeah, and now we saved your life.
Peacekeeper?
We come with the Oracle's blessing.
I haven't seen or heard from the Oracle in weeks.
If not her, then trust Adriana. Years ago, I helped her defend Skovos. She must have spoken of me and the Haradrim.
Do you take me for a fool? I saw you slaughter her in front of all of Themis.
Enough. Forget words. Our actions will speak for us. Let us help secure the temple. Then you may cast your judgment.
Yeah, good point.
You do as I say. Am I clear? Fetch me my weapon from that beast's corpse.
So we gotta do what you say? I don't think that's how it works.
You can follow orders at least. And you fight like damn hell. Very well. You will help me clear the grounds.
As you say.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, I heard something behind that.
We can't get through as it is now.
We can get through with killing these. Go. Blood wave the hell out of them.
You've lost many people today. I'm sorry.
Save your pity, mainlander. We are warriors. She who dies in battle is born in legend.
To join
Okay,
us,
that works, I guess.
in the stars. I know your creed. I meant no pity. Only respect for the fallen.
What in Kethrai's name happened to these brambles?
This is Akarat's work, believe it or not.
Yep.
And why would he act against us?
I think Torment 5 will be a good point to There we go.
Reclaim the courtyard. To the north end now. There's one area we haven't secured.
See
and
if you can tear up those brambles now.
oh, I thought it was an actual unique. It's primordial dust. All right, easy peasy. Oh, get out of here so I can look at my stuff, you fucking bramble monsters. Alright, and still nothing quite better.
Go. We'll hold off the little ones.
What? No. We have better odds of making it out alive if we three stick together.
That may be true for you and I, but not for them.
Yeah, I can do enough.
Fair enough. I have questions for you anyway, Haradrim. Start from the beginning. What brought you to Skovos?
Akarat.
Alright, well, we got a big monster fight here. Come here, you big motherfucker. Hey. Easy. Alright, you guys done? Here are these little fuckers. Oh my lord, how many of you little shits are there? I done killed the one thing, so... Did I kill it too fast or something? Like, why are we just still killing enemies? I need to go back up there? It didn't change. Uh-oh. Something's either, I don't know if it's glitched up or what. Because these things just keep spawning. Yeah, something's not right. Alright, we're going to teleport back real quick. And we're going to come back and see if it maybe updates. If not, I may have to reload the game because something's not working right. There we go. That fixed it. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
The brambles are gone.
And look, those bodies slaughtered in ritual sacrifice. We saw signs of the hands of Akarat on the path to the temple. This is what they were up to.
You say Akarat
Yeah.
is a prime evil.
Yep.
How do you know for sure his hands were the ones behind this? No, I can't. What I've seen reeks of foul play, but none of it is damning.
It is damning.
It's turning inside out. You've already been caught in the gyre. I'll not join you without solid proof.
Well, then you're stupid.
But throw us a rope at least. We came hoping to learn about an artifact of the temple. I've a hunch it's what drew the hand's attention too.
Yeah.
A mess this ugly begs for investigation. Very well. I helped some of the archivists build a barricade when the fighting broke out. If they've survived, perhaps they can tell you what you wish to know.
Well, hopefully they survived. Alright, let's go find them.
Good. Barricade still standing.
Then I got 2 things of gear from it. Anything helpful here? Oh, what's this door?
Open up. It's safe now.
Captain Thara!
Hey guys.
Thought you'd all died.
A group of pilgrims came.
Not just pilgrims. They call themselves the Hands of Akarat.
Yeah, well, they're all corrupted by this fucker.
Few wanted access to the archives, so we let them below the temple. The others wanted to tour the grounds. That's when it started. The
violence.
Can you get us into the archives?
The curator had the key. He didn't make it.
But we will help. Right, everyone? We'll find the body.
Okay, well.
Good luck. Braver than they should be. They don't know what's coming.
Alright, Lorath, well, let's do this.
But first, we need to get into those archives. Find out what Mephisto's brown noses were after.
I'll stay here. I have questions for our scholars. And I have more questions for you too. Find me once you're done in the archives.
She's very demanding, isn't she? Oh, wait, you know what? I can get rid of this stuff. I don't think I've got any... Nope, no Omnisite. Actually, I probably could do some of it, but mainly it's gonna be doing dungeons anyway to do it.
On the door, begging to be let in.
Alright, found the key.
But they would have slaughtered us all.
I don't care?
It's this way to the archives.
I mean, I guess my character kind of cares, but... Into the archives.
Rathma, what is it you've left behind here?
What? Did you hear something? Did you hear her?
Yeah, I heard my...
She spoke to me without the help of the eye.
Interesting. So I did.
Alright. Get out of here.
This is what those bloody hands were after. Answers about Lilith's blade, answers we could have used, utterly destroyed.
So I think we gotta get ready to fight that apparition or whatever of Rathma.
Go carefully. I sense my son. Piece of him.
I remember that fight being kinda tough, but also didn't know the mechanics of it at the time.
This looks like Rathma's work.
Oh fuck, I forgot puzzles.
Written for us.
Power, born of hell, begets.
Welcome to my home away from home. Can't say I disagree with it, but we've already made our pact with the devil. Can you see anything else around here?
I can. My clever, foolish boy. He knew I would send someone.
Let's see what was... I can't remember what it said.
Power, born of hell, begets corruption.
Okay, so power, hell, corruption. Crap, which one's which? Dunoxis. Power. Hell. Corruption.
Passage. How did you manage that? I don't want to know, do I?
No, you really don't. Alright, let's do it.
He warns you away in one breath, invites you in with the next.
Might only be maybe nightmare dungeons that you get the, oh shit. The whatchamacallit, the Obdicite in.
You're an archive. You're a priest of Rathma. What can we expect?
The unexpected. Rathma's knowledge comes from planes beyond our comprehension. One never knows how he might convey it.
Neither did he. My son was born capricious, haunted by visions since he was a
And
baby.
there he is.
Hey.
Let's get those braziers lit. See what's what.
This place. This is where he broke the blade.
Alright, let's light these. I guess we'll just, might as well say, start this way.
Mother. Child of our mother. Why have you come?
Need help?
She sent you here to become the child she wanted. You deserve to hear the truth.
I reckon that's a start. Well, we will have answers. Though maybe not the ones we seek.
Let's
The
do it.
child she wanted. You. Clearly that thing does not know you. You motive you must, but remember why we're here. There must be some sign of the blade.
Come on, guys. This is just sad. Just sad. I keep wanting to, where I've been playing the sorcerer on seasonal with teleport, I've been wanting to hit the button to teleport. I don't have that ability, that's why I was blowing up corpses earlier, because I was trying to teleport.
That flame gives no heat. Seems aware, almost.
Alright,
Against
so
the heavens and hells. But for
her, we will never be enough. We are pawns of her eternal conflict against her father.
Ungrateful child.
Lilith have anything to say about that?
About what you'd expect.
Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta stay in the circle. Keep getting shot. Alright. Oh, you little bitch. Moved away from me. I want to pick up the stuff. I know it ain't gonna quite reach, but took out some of them at least.
That's one flat backwards, Razor. On to the next.
Alright, next. Oh, there we go. I had to hit the, actually open the door. Thought it was going to open automatically. Yeah, I hear a vampire. I don't think I've got another. These fucks would let me look at stuff. Alright, let's see. Curse effect skills, shatter or cold damage, vulnerable damage, and damage reduction to close enemies might not be too bad. Territorial. It also increases damage to vulnerable. Alright, now we just got the Eliminator one on there. I'm gonna put the... I think I put the right one in there. Yeah, curse skills. I mean, I've got a curse skill, I just ain't using it really.
This power is to be wielded by her, without mercy, without restraint. The result is atrocity.
Hard to argue with that after Elias. Estra still burns.
And yet you came crawling back.
Who can stand against you? Be at your side.
I don't know if the curse was even worth it. My blood nova, blood surge just does so much more. If I had to farm nightmare dungeons, I could probably get to a higher torment. Ow. I don't know if we really want to do that or not. Okay, and let's get to the last one.
Then I presume we'll hear this truth of his.
Here's the truth. Either you recover the blade and end my father, or you will belong to him.
There we go. I'm gonna say use our curse a little bit because I really don't need to. Probably up this way. Yeah.
All right, Rathma.
Hey, buddy. All right. Final area.
I hated her. I saw what we would do in her hands. The way to hell. Torn asunder. And so I broke the blade you seek. I would not become her instrument. Will you?
Everything I've done, I did for him. To give each and every one of you a future. I will hear no more.
I was gonna stop and say I wanted the what? Did I not pick it up? What the shit? Damn. Alright. Give me more materials for crafting and such, and anything that we need. Sorry. No, sorry, Rathma. I'm going and picking stuff up. Long trick through here. Oh, he moves up. He exploded. Damn. I hate following this thing. I know we're almost to the brazier.
You have heard my warning. If you are still prepared to risk your soul for the blade, so be it.
I gotta prove it to you now.
You are strong enough to wield it.
Now, here we go. Gotta fight his golem. I should be able to kill it pretty quick, I think. Here we go.
Now that's it. I've got your back.
You are resilient.
Gotcha.
Know what it means to be.
That one attack I always had trouble dodging.
For that is the blade's power.
Return to your body. We are not finished.
Ooh. There we go.
You have proven your strength. Though what I offer is more of a curse than a gift. One fragment is enshrined in Lycander, hidden in my old abode.
I forgot about the
Another
split me
lies
from my
past
body.
Lua, at the edge of death and tides. The last is lost in Celestia, where nothing returns.
Enough damn riddles.
I will set you on this path, but you must walk it yourself. With each step comes wisdom, and wisdom is your only true defense against our mother's influence. Lilith will never change. Do not let her change you.
You had a piece of me that could shape the world, and you chose weakness instead. Such a shame.
Oh, that's for darkness skills. Man, I need one for blood skills. Still only got 5 charm slots, too. And say we got lucky hit ones. What's this? Oh, it only does the +2 to skills for the mastery. Okay. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Loreth.
Enshrined in Lycander, hidden in his old abode. Who knows where that could be? Our new friends upstairs might know where to look.
Hey, we did it though.
Go with Ascara, sisters.
Burning all the bodies.
Haven't run off yet.
No, we just fought a Rathma, technically.
And what exactly is that?
Information. A pathway to stopping Arkarat for good. And it starts in Lycander. Do you know of any place where the firstborn known as Rathma made his home?
The old stories say he loved these woods. There is an area not far, untouched for centuries. Odd statues guard the woods. You walk for hours and end up back where you began. We can begin our search there.
Okay.
We?
You didn't think I'd just let you go, did you? You seem well-meaning for a proven criminal. That makes you the most dangerous kind of person to trust. I will see for myself where your path leads.
Then let's move quickly.
Alright. We will move quickly, but I'm going to end this episode here. So we're not going to move as quickly. But I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, watch the video. Appreciate it as always. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.